Hello Gundam fans, this is Brown92, and today I'll be looking at the 1-100 Master Grade Nu Gundam Ver.Ka from the Shark Counterattack movie. This is the second Master Grade of the Nu Gundam we've gotten. Actually, it was about 10 years exact since the original came out. It was, I believe, December of 2012, or sorry, 2002, that the original came out. And this one came out in December of 2012. I love all the detailing. Really like the inside yellow thruster bits. Very nice. The two-tone with the white and the light gray on the limbs. Really good. Just a really nice update to the Nu Gundam. Very nice looking. Very tall. It's a good heavy model kit. Not as heavy as the original because the original had die-cast metal in it. In the waist and the ankles. Because it was, I guess they figured it was just so big. It needed it. Now it does have quite a few stickers. You got the ones for the eyes, the forehead, which I didn't use because it has a clear green plastic. I did use the one for the back of the head because it's just gray underneath. You've also got the silver that you put inside the clear green for the cycle frame, which I'll show in a bit. You actually put it inside and then put it onto the kit. You've also got quite a few water slide decals, a really big sheet. Pretty sure they're water slide. Yeah. And then I have to come to the part I don't like. Sticker. 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 And probably one or two more I'm forgetting. But that, to me anyways, is unacceptable. You've gone to all the trouble of designing such a great looking kit, an expensive kit, and you give us stickers instead of colored plastic. Now, I know they can do this. Anyone who's built a real grade knows that Bandai can make a lot of little pieces of plastic and like they can actually fit together very nicely. So what I'm thinking is they had it designed and they forgot those colors, or they wanted to add them, and they thought, oh crap, we've already got it done. Stickers. Stickers solve everything. That's the only thing, I mean, that's one of the ways I can think of, or they just got lazy, one or the other. I don't know. But it's not like it's a huge deal, it just kind of bugs me. I don't know if anybody else really cares. But I just don't feel I should be putting stickers on the legs and the feet of my master grade in like 2013. Oh, it came out in 2012. Now, it does have the opening cockpit, which I've actually opened up a little already. You can open with the red piece. It has a little nub, but even with a fingernail, it's really hard to get in there. And you got Amuro sitting in there. You can't really see it unless I open up the cockpit like this. And then you can see his legs, the control panel, and you also get the little Amuro Ray figure. Please stand up. Right here. Pretty tiny, and it is very detailed. Even on the back, it's his like normal uniform. Now, another thing I want to mention, I found when I was building it, it doesn't seem to be a big deal once it's constructed, but I found that the plastic, at least on the white pieces, seemed to be a bit on the cheap side, sort of. Like, it was, it could bend a little too much. Some parts I have seen stress marks, but it's mostly on the white, so you can't really see it. But I just want to mention, it feels a little cheap with some of the plastic. It's not, like, it's fine now, but when I was building it, just an observation I've noticed. I built enough kits, I kind of know what they feel like, you know? Now, it does have an LED gimmick in the head, and to access that, you gotta take off the backpack. And this is a little annoying, only because you gotta really pry this panel off. And hopefully it'll come with the head. Or not. Alright. Let's try it this way. There we go. That was actually surprisingly easy. Alright, let's get that back on Thunder. Now, it does not come with an LED, which I don't think any Master Grade does. Unfortunately, I should have like 6 or 7 of these from, like, actually, yeah, I think the Double O kits did come with these. Some of the Double O kits came with these. I think Exia did. I think the Double O came with 1 or, I think 2. I should have quite a few of these. The only one I could find, I looked at all my Double O kits. The only one I could find is this one, and it doesn't work right. I have to actually kind of angle the battery at a certain way. And there you go. Eyes light up. Now, the way it works is the neck is actually a clear piece inside. And I'm using the actual, there's 2 colors. You get the clear and then the clear green. Now, also inside the eyes, there's a little groove, and you can actually put this other piece, which slides into that groove. And it can either be clear or clear green. Now, I find if you use the clear green neck in that piece, it doesn't show through. The light won't shine that well. But with the clear, the normal clear, in both pieces, it works fine. So, if you don't care about the LED, it doesn't really matter which way you do it, because you can't see it. It's inside the head and inside the neck. And, I guess it just means if you break, like, one of the neck joints, you have an extra. Because it is plastic, so, like, clear plastic, so it might break. Now, for the little I guess it's a transformation, like more like a little conversion to show all these Psycho frame pieces. You have to take some pieces off. So first off, you have to take these parts off, which I never knew until I built it. Now that you actually rotate these parts out, if you want, you can have them like that. Now for the shoulders, just slide them open. The chest, you just have to slide this piece down. The waist is a lot like the unicorn. There's a little panel here, flip up, pull the waist up, and then lock that piece back down. The front skirts, you don't transform, you just remove panels. Which, it doesn't even have any clear green underneath, so, okay, whatever. More pieces to lay on the side, I guess. Alright, now, the legs. I don't like this part at all. Basically, you take these parts off, and you never use them again in this mode, as long as it's got the Psycho frame. You can't, because then you have to get this panel. I kind of do it at the top. You flip it up, extend the leg, and then lock it back down, and there's nowhere for that to peg in. So, yeah, so these parts are not needed. They're just more pieces laying around until you want to put it back into the smaller mode. Slightly smaller mode. Come on. I do like how it looks in the leg. Now the knees, you kind of just have to use your hands on and friction it out. Just slide it out. Oh, and I almost forgot the arms. The arms, I like to take this piece here, and you pull it down and out, and then this part opens up and out. So, there we go. And then the leg, I really like the legs. You just pull down, it opens here, and it opens up the thrusters, like you can extend them. Same thing here. There, come on. There we go. And then the feet, you just have to push the panels up. Once again, there's really nowhere to grab, it's more of a friction. Like that. So there, and there. And that is the Nu Gundam with its Psycho frame exposed. So it is a little bit taller because the legs extend a little, and so does the waist, or sorry, the chest, stomach, whatever. And you're left with that. Panels that you can't use in this mode. I mean, technically you could use the thruster pieces, I mean, as long as you don't want them up like that, doesn't really matter. But if you want to show the cycle frame on the other parts, well, you can also keep these on, because they don't really show anything that much. But the legs, you kind of have to leave them off if you want the cycle frame. I tried it. You could glue them, I suppose, but it's not going to work to transform it back. But it does look pretty cool. I just wish I didn't have that stuff. I suppose that's just the design. It's a lot like the 00 Quanta in that respect. Or the 00 Quanta's like the new Gundam version Kai, because I assume it was designed before? I don't know. But I think it was part of the Gundam Evolve animation. But I still really like how it looks. Despite my few problems with the kit's design, the way it looks in the detail, I really like it. Like, yeah, sure, the stickers are annoying, and I feel the plastic is a little cheap feeling. Just a little bit, not much. But man, this thing looks amazing. And these pieces. But yeah, so the next part, I'm going to show the accessories, the articulation, and I'm going to compare with every new Gundam that I've got. So, stay tuned for that.